The idea is a very simple one. And, the Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. It means every day you're trying to become better. And it's a constant quest, it's an infinite quest.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
What is up, y'all? So I am quickly recording this video. I'm actually in the back seat of my car right now. I was getting ready to get my stuff from school and work and bring it inside and do my routine for the night, head to bed and stuff like that. But I want to record a video real quick, and I said, why not do it now? I got this light right here. So first things first, man, I want to read out a comment from Brother Mike, and I'm going to respond to him in the actual comment as well, but I want to read out what he said because he said some very positive message. I saw it during work. Said, happy birthday, bless you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Bless you as well. Banish any negative thoughts. You're managing a tough schedule and still functioning. I know that's tough, but it's an investment for your future. You're maintaining leanness in the face and are presumably on a growing retention streak. Make sleep your health priority and eke out all you can, even to the detriment of waking diversions. It's a matter of driving safety, learning ability, and general mental health. Much success with everything. Really appreciate you, Brother Mike. I saw it during work, and I ain't respond to it right away because I really need to read that, man. I really need to read that, and it kind of just hit me at the time of reading it, where I was just like, man, that's a very great message, man, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. That message did mean a lot to me. Yo, what's my light doing? Let me put it on. There we go. No, let me close the door. Since I have the light on, I might as well close the door so there's no buzz coming in. It's so weird, man. I never sit in my back seat for obvious reasons. I have no reason to sit back here, but interesting. I actually I knew Honda Accords had a lot of room, a lot of leg room in the back, but I'm 6 feet, as y'all know, and this is my driving position up here, and I have a good amount of leg room. It's crazy. But yeah, that even reading that message again out loud, man, it's man, I really appreciate you, Brother Mike, for real. Appreciate you for every comment you leave, actually. Every comment you leave, whether if it's tough love, or if it's straight up positive or praise or anything like that, it's really appreciated, man. You have no idea. And just seeing what you sent for my birthday, it's really nice, man. One of the best gifts I got this birthday, man. I'm not gonna lie. And it's just a message, but it definitely means a lot. So I just want to put that out there. And I'm gonna respond to you in the actual message, like I said. I can show y'all. So I can show y'all what I did to my car yesterday, but when y'all see this will be Thursday. What I did in my car Tuesday, but it's kind of tricky because it's music related, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I will try to slip little clips. I think if I do a 2-second clip, whatever, it won't copyright me. I don't care about, y'all know, make money. I don't make anything for these videos, but it's not about the copyright thing. It's like I don't want this video to get blocked at all. You know, that's why I'm like, yo, I'm like, it's kind of tricky when it comes to music, but I'll try throw something in here. All right, so that is what I did. Well, that's what my brother and I did. And by my brother and I mean my brother mostly. Like, he knows his stuff with that music, like the subwoofer, the amps, stuff like that. He knows his stuff. I just bought all the stuff I needed. He already had a subwoofer speaker. I said to buy the enclosure box. I bought the 2 amps, except there's only one hooked up right now because the other one is for the interior speakers, which we didn't do yet because that alone took a couple hours. So probably my next day off or sometime soon, we're gonna install the other amp, which won't take long at all because it's just connecting it to the other amp. We already did the hard one, the hard stuff, which is the subwoofer box, stuff like that. I still got to get some more L brackets and actually secure the box in the trunk. So I'm gonna do that. The L brackets are pretty cheap on Amazon, so it is what it is. But I want to tell you about that. Some that was very interesting compared to my birthday last year. I went to this birthday not thinking much of it. I'm just like, yeah, it's just another day older, whatever it should be. I don't expect any midnight texts or anything like that, or I'm just gonna go about the day. It's gonna be like a normal day, basically. I'm gonna, in my head, I'm gonna know it's my birthday, but it's not gonna amount to much. And it was surprisingly the opposite. You know, first of all, shout out to my boys in the group chat, man. All of them wish me happy birthday. You know, at around midnight, and some of them in the morning because they're asleep already. But they wish me it. My family wished me happy birthday. Obviously, when I went to class. When I went to class, the classmate that sits next to me, he actually remembered my birthday. I didn't even say anything. He remembered it. And he said it. He said happy birthday while other classmates were walking in. So they heard it, and they were wishing me happy birthday. And my same classmate told my instructor that was my birthday. So, yeah. My classmates, man, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. They were all, like, genuine about it too. It wasn't like oh, happy birthday, man. It was like, yo, happy birthday, oh my God. Like, you know, like it was cool, man. It was cool for sure. So it was that. When I got to work, you know, we were supposed to have like a little birthday thing for me. Like, we're gonna have like a cake. Some of my managers do for everybody's birthday in our department. So they're supposed to have a cake and stuff like that for me. They asked me to come in like 15 minutes early, not to work, but just to get in early so we could do that. And I did. I was able to, you know, leave school at normal time. I was able to just rush to work. Like, not like speed, but like I was able to hurry up and go to work. And when I got to the parking lot, I just parked in the visitor parking, which I never like to park at because people don't care about the doors. They like to let it swing and stuff like that. And granted, this car is a beater. Like, the body's not in the best condition. I mean, it's a clean car, but like it's not in like the best condition. Like, has scratches, has dents and places, stuff like that. So if people hit the door with their door, I don't care. Like, it's just like, it's what it is. That's a good thing about a beater, I guess. But yeah, so I parked in that lot, went inside, and yeah, you know, like, that was supposed to happen, but ended up not happening because my manager, she had actually, the order that she put in didn't actually fully go through. She thought it went through because she did this like a few weeks ago. She thought it went through, but it didn't. So it's gonna be like a next week thing. Like, we're gonna have a little birthday thing next week. It was supposed to be for 2 people. It was supposed to be for me And my other coworker was older because her birthday was like on Sunday, I think. So they were like doing like a 2-in-1 thing. Uh, but that didn't happen. So we're doing it next week. And my manager was very apologetic. She was like, "I'm so sorry. Like I thought, but I was like, it's cool. You know, like I'm not really a, y'all know I'm not really a big cake person anymore. I stopped being for years. Like cake is just too sweet to me. But she asked me, like she pulled me into the office. She was like, she had the website pulled up. She's like, oh, what frosting do you want? What this and that. I picked the most basic cake because like I don't like all the sweetness. But the stuff that I picked is something I would eat in the cake if I had a cake. So yeah, it was like basically yellow cake with like vanilla frosting or something like that, or vanilla in the inside. I forgot exactly what it was, but yeah. And I went to work. I went to do my job like normal. So one, I got paid tiny bit extra. I mean, nothing too crazy. Like I got there early, so like they just paid me for that because like you got here early. Even though like we didn't have the little party thing, like you still came early. We're gonna pay you obviously. Like so, I mean it's cool. But yeah, man, people at work, like the people who I work with, my department in the front, they wish me happy birthday. People I knew in security that I'm cool with are also in the front. They wish me happy birthday. And my boy that I know from college who helped me get this job, and you know, he actually walked through the hallway doing his IT thing because he's in the IT department. I was actually supposed to transfer to IT around July because I had to make like a year in my department to transfer over there. But I'm not going to because my schedule is perfect. My current schedule is perfect for school. So I want to keep it that way. So if I went to IT, I work in 9 to 5, and yeah, it wouldn't work. So there's that. But he saw me, he dabbed me up. He was like, "Yo, happy birthday, man." I was like, "Appreciate it, man. I'm the same age as you now." I mean, I'm upset. I'm upset because I was roasting him a little bit because his birthday is earlier in the year. And when he turned out, I was like, "Yo, I got a few months to enjoy being 26, maybe before I 27." And today was the day I turned 27, man. So, well, not today, but yesterday. The day I turned 27. So it is what it is, man. So there was that, man, and it was cool. It was cool, you know. And thankfully, the work day was pretty slow. You know, like it wasn't busy. I got to be in the front helping people sign in, so I didn't have to be on the phones like that during like most of my shift, which was really good because like being on the phone is part of my job, but like when I get to just be in the front and like the other people answer the phones, it's like more chill. So I don't do that often, but today was one of those days they kind of just let me chill. And then the rest of my shift, it was pretty slow. I was just on my phone, you know, normal stuff. So I would say good birthday at work. And it's crazy. It's like 99% of the people that wish me happy birthday, man, they were asking me, they're like, "Yo, why are you here today?" like, oh, why are you here? Like, why didn't you call off? Everybody asked me that. Literally, everybody asked like, "Yo, why are you here today?" And I told them the same thing, man. Like, it was a Wednesday. You know, my birthday was on a Wednesday. Like, there's no point in calling off on a Wednesday to come back Thursday and Friday because this is my weekend off. So to come back Thursday and Friday makes no sense. So I actually took off Friday. I took off Friday for my birthday so that I would do Wednesday, Thursday, and I have like a longer weekend. So instead of 2 days, because I'm working Memorial Day, instead of 2 days, it'll be 3 days where I don't work. So it's just cleaner that way. But yeah, man, I really have to work on. It's a day by day thing, but I really have to put like an extra oomph into not letting negative thoughts get to me, man, because I literally went to sleep. I went to sleep thinking, it's my birthday, because it was after midnight, obviously. It was like, it's my birthday, and nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to care for my birthday. I'm not going to get any texts. I'm going to go a normal day. I'm going to go to the day. It's going to be like a normal day. And it's due to being single, man. Like it's sad to say, but I'm like, yo, like I don't have that person text me at midnight, be like, oh my gosh. Like the little Instagram story. I mean, people post me on the Instagram story, which is crazy. But I'm saying, like, in my head at the time, I was thinking that. So just thoughts, man. Like, there's a saying that witchcraft hours happen between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and I really believe it because at night, around that time, which is the time I go to bed because I finish work at midnight, I got a lot of spiritual attacks at that time. Like it could be negative thoughts, could be urges, um, sexual thoughts. Not all the time, obviously, but like I'm saying, a lot of this stuff happens around those hours. So yeah, and of course I pray those things away, which helps a lot. But I gotta put an extra oomph into not letting the negative thoughts get me. And I will say, like, I've been working on the music I listen to because I listen to like normal music. I listen to Meek Mill. I listen to J. Cole. I finally listened to J. Cole's album. For those of y'all who are J. Cole fans, like, you just listen to it. Like, listen, one of my boys, man. He knows he knows what I'm talking about because he knows his channel. He was like, yo, listen to the album, man. I was like, all right, man. So I finished that. I listened to 2 of Drake's new albums, Iceman and Habibti, whatever. I did listen to Made Up Honor. I'm not going to, but listen to those. So I listen to normal music. There was a time period where I only listened to like gospel and gospel rap and gospel R&B or Christian, gospel R&B, Christian rap. And I made sure to filter it out because there'll be a lot of times it'll say like Christian rap, but it'll be like secular music. So I made sure to filter that out. And yeah, I mean, it was cool, but like I missed like my songs. You know what I mean? Like the secular music about like drugs and or stuff, I don't listen to that. I don't like a lot of the modern songs, like from certain artists. Like I'm maybe gonna go into detail, but like a lot of the popular rappers, nowadays I don't listen to them. I listen to like Meek Mill. I mean Rick Ross made an album with Meek Mill like a year ago, 2 years ago. I listen to a lot of older stuff, honestly. I listen to a lot of older stuff. I don't really listen to the newer stuff. So here goes that. But like I gotta start incorporating a little bit more Christian rap and gospel R&B to my playlist. So I kind of like mix them together because I need that little bit of healing magic, from those. So I'm not saying I feel bad listening to like the music I listen to because, like I said, like I don't that stuff about like drugs and all the extra stuff. I don't listen to that because I hear it and I'm like I don't want to listen to this. I already know not to listen to it. So I don't feel bad listening to the music I listen to, but like I want to incorporate more of those like. You know what I mean? Like KF. KF is an artist I want to start listening to again. I used to listen to him a lot, but I stopped for some reason. So I want to get back to listening to him there. All that stuff, man. So I forgot to say, but this is a new shirt that I got. Shout out to my mom for getting me this on her birthday. She got me a couple shirts for work. And I'm wearing some new shoes she got me. So I'll post them like right here. Hopefully I can do an overlay on my phone. Showing you what shoes I wore. So these are brand new. I'm not going to wear them often. I planned in my head to wear them to my birthday work day today. So I did that. And I have an event that's happening later this year that I am planning to, currently in my head, I'm planning to wear it there as well. So we're going to see. But yeah, man, I would say it was a really good birthday. Even though I worked, it was a slow work day. And I want to thank everybody who wished me happy birthday. If y'all watch this, wish me happy birthday and everything. And I got to check my emails out. I don't even know. If some of you, it'd be funny. I ain't take my email today. Maybe some of y'all emailed me saying happy birthday. I didn't even see. But yeah, shout out to y'all who wish me happy birthday. Definitely a great birthday. Even though nothing much happens besides work. Just the love from y'all, and some of y'all, not y'all watching this, but like I'm talking about people I know. They post me in the stories and stuff like that. Like it was nice, man. I made like a little Instagram post, my fitness page, with my birthday and stuff like that. So that was cool. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So I'm about to head inside now because it's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, it's like 12:50. It's almost 1 a.m. So I'm about to head inside now. I will catch y'all next one, but they're in out. Peace.